Welcome back to another episode of React Up, man. I'm your host, MNG, and I want to say that we are here reacting to another video, and this is one of the new ones, the Pop Lock and something, but it's by FGE, and I want to really give a shout out to them because this is creative. I like the creativity behind this. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share the content, man. If you got something you want me to react to, make sure you go ahead and throw it my way. We just jumped into doing loyalty tests. Man, watch those dropping. I think we did like 2 or 3 of them so far. But how the case is, also, we got a Black Friday sale that is going on Friday, November 28th. It's going to go on all weekend. You will get 25% off on your purchase. Make sure you go ahead to farewellmng.com to sign up for the newsletter so you can make sure that you are the first to know when it's going to hit. So you can go ahead and get those outfits, man. Go ahead and get that sweater, get that hoodie, get that beanie hat. Man, winter is coming. But look, without further ado, don't let me hold you up. Let's go ahead and get into it.
What's up, Dex, man? How you doing?
What's good, family?
What's up, man? How's everything?
Everything good, man. You know how I live.
Most definitely. Look, so congratulations, man. You have been selected for our next single bachelor for Papa Blind Love. Man, I'm excited for you. How you feeling?
Hey, I'm ready, man. You know, hopefully you got one of them ones, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
We have a variety for you, man. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready as I can stay ready, so I gotta get ready.
Most definitely, man. So in a couple of hours, man, we'll see you soon.
Different love after lockup, I hope. I can't deal with a prison game. For a woman,
Yes, I
maybe
am.
a man.
Ladies, how y'all doing?
Good.
Y'all looking nice?
Thank you.
Are y'all ready?
I don't know what to expect, but we'll see.
Gotcha. So welcome to another show of Pop or Lock Love. So we got one single guy competing for all 3 of you beautiful ladies. Are y'all ready?
Is he ready?
Right. That's a real question.
Okay, so we have 3 rounds. The first round is the blind date round. Of course, y'all don't know him. Y'all have never seen him, so that's gonna be the blind date round. The second round is the spice it up round.
Oh,
Yeah, so
leave it right there.
that's it. That spice it up round is gonna get real funky. But of course, if you all make it to that round. So the third round is when you pop or lock in. Are y'all ready?
Let's go. Let's do
I
it.
don't feel it.
I was about to say I don't feel the energy.
I'm kind of locked in,
Okay.
so I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know.
Okay, so we got one bachelor. He ready for y'all. Are
All
y'all
right.
ready?
Well, you got 3 bachelorettes, so
Let's
we'll
get it.
see.
Let's do it.
Now, the one reason I like this concept is because it incorporates Pop the Balloon into a regular date or the blind date format, and they get to sit down, have some one-on-one time, and have some conversation. So it's really interesting to kind of see how this all kind of plays out because it's kind of like I don't want to say like it's a slow burn, but I do think this concept will like take off and people will start to kind of mimic this because it gives a real insight and it's not that kind of like that rush of the regular Pop the Balloon where you only got so much time to actually talk to somebody. You got to get them a question, full on dialogue. You get to actually sit down and have a conversation with a small select group of women and kind of go from there, like a true blind date, like your homies trying to hook you up,
My name is Dex, 35, work in marketing management. Dallas, but been in Houston for a little minute. Got one kid. Deal breaker for me. Mean spirit.
All right. So, what are you looking for in a woman physically and mentally?
Physically, I'm attracted to an array of things. So, ideally, I mean, I like a track build, like a volleyball build, but like, if you're attractive, you're attractive. So I'm not really too strict in that department. I prefer, like a little fit, you know what I'm saying? Fit for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, I could work with,
For top or bottom?
I like a balance. I'm on balance guy. Everything balance is good. So I like balance.
Hi, my name is Bridal. I'm 35 years old. Occupation is healthcare. I'm born and raised in Houston, Texas. My deal breaker is hygiene. I have no kids.
Why is she talking? Why they got her talking with the music? Like, come on, bad editing.
Physically, I would say well, clean cut, mild mannered guy, have himself put together, presentably, not slouchy. Got to have good hygiene. You don't look good, you don't smell good. I'm sorry, I can't do it. You got to be all the way put together.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm Dex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Bridal. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Just from the corner view when I saw him, I was like, he's not dressed in a way in which if we were going to a fancy dinner, I would find appropriate.
Ooh, yeah, she up there. She about 8 or 9 somewhere in there, yeah.
Hold on, what was the instructions? Was the instructions was to dress as if you're coming to a fancy dinner, or to dress like you going on the first date? Because I would think they would keep the same rules as they would keep with when they do pop the balloon, because they do pop the balloon too. So I would think they would keep the same rules, like, come as if you're going on a first date. Why is she talking about a fancy dinner? Does this place serve fancy food? It don't look like it serve fancy food. I mean, it could serve fancy food, but I mean, it looked like it's in a strip mall. I ain't know, but that's neither here nor there. Okay.
Yeah, she's somewhere in there for sure. You look pretty good.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good. So definitely attractive, definitely beautiful, definitely my type from a physical appearance. She had it all. The smile, the dress, the hair was right, everything was right, the skin glowing, everything was right. So I'm Dex. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Alrighty. Well, I'm 35. I work in healthcare. I have no kids.
Okay.
Just not starting to date again.
Yeah.
So it's kind of new for me.
Yeah, you look a little nervous. She seemed a little bit nervous at first, which is expected. You don't really know what you're walking into. The answers kind of seemed a little bit robotic at first. So I was trying to, break the ice, make her feel a little bit more comfortable.
I haven't been dating in a long time. It's been over 4 years since I went on a date.
4 years, okay. So 4 years. It's been a while for me too. So what are some things that, that you look for when you out? Like, how's your dating life been? Like, since it's been 4 years, like getting back into the game, what are you looking for? What makes you comfortable?
Right now, I'm just looking for consistency because a lot of people don't stay consistent. They'll, say, hey, everything's going okay, check in on you here and there, and then just fall off the...
So explain the consistency a little bit more. Is that like a good morning text every day? Like, you gotta say good morning every day? Because a lot of they good morning, they get a little redundant, like good morning, like every day. So.
No, I wouldn't say every day. That's kind of a little excessive unless you're in a relationship. Mm-hmm. I would say, okay, so we go on a date, right?
Right.
And it's been a week and I haven't heard from you. I'm like, okay, I guess he's not interested,
Try to pick a brain a little bit, make it seem like it was an actual, setting, not the camera. When the camera's on you, people freeze up a little bit. So,
Just be real with me. I'm a real person. So we know what's going on.
A day or two go by, you're not like really tripping on that.
Nah, but it's like, if I don't hear back from you, it's been a week and then 2 weeks passed, okay, you really didn't like me,
Okay.
So
that's cool.
Just keep it 100 with me.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I will give him that he had, conversation. He wasn't just sitting there staring at me, not knowing. He had, a lot to say and a lot of good questions to ask.
Get away from the cliche questions and really deep dive into it. So, like, I would say, what is a green flag? For everybody talk about red flags, like what's a green flag?
A green flag, I would say, is a man that believes in God and very, very strong in his faith, because I'm a very spiritual person. So that's like good for me, because if a man believes in God, he's going to be the head of the household. He's going to be able to guide me in the right direction I need to go.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever dated someone that kind of wasn't that?
Yes.
How did that go?
I made him stronger in his faith.
How so?
Well, example, just throw this out there. He was getting ready to take an exam for a job, and he was nervous about it. So I prayed with him for over an hour, calming him down so that way he can have his head clear, prepared for the test. And guess what? He passed.
Okay.
And after that, he's like, you know what? Let's start praying more. Let's start,
Okay.
It kind of made his faith grow stronger, because I was that backbone to give him that support and let him know it's going to be okay.
The reason I asked that is because I know in that faith it says you want to be equally yoked. True. So it's like, how do you balance somebody? I'll let you know, I'm not personally like religious or anything like that. So how would you balance that out if you were to move forward with someone? I feel like there would be friction right there.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. If there's like no faith at all, there's no belief in any type of God, then yeah.
That would be okay.
But when it came to the religious side of things, and then him telling me that he does not believe in God, or no type of religion in that way, it's automatic no for me. Because you don't believe in God, I'm sorry. Like, we can't.
I would have to review that conversation again, because I don't think he said he didn't believe in God. I think he just said he just don't rock with it. I had to review that conversation again, because I don't think he said he didn't believe in God, or maybe just not those words. Like, he could be spiritual, but not pray or anything like that. I was taking it as he was saying that he was spiritual. That's what I was gathering from it. But she's saying that he said he don't believe in God, no religion, no anything.
We can't, like he said, we can't be equally yoked. So it's a balloon pop for me on that. It's a wrap. Yeah. You can go ahead and pop it.
That might be the pop, man.
Yeah, go ahead and pop it.
Yeah, for sure. So the deal breaker, which is, usually that thing is kind of like I said, she's more, Christian faith based. I'm not, you know what I mean? Not that I don't adhere to the morality and principles of the Bible, but I have a more unique perspective on spirituality. So usually that kind of, even if like you can get past it initially, like somewhere down the line, it usually causes some friction.
See, I knew he didn't say that he didn't believe in God or religion, that he was just spiritual. With spirituality, and everybody's spirituality journey is different. So some people live with the idea or the mindset that yes, there is a higher power and everything, and they go forth for their life. They just don't go to church. They don't read the Bible. They may meditate, not pray, or if they do pray, they may incorporate prayer into that. My issue always goes in or lies with that is that issues always happen when people's like, oh, well, because you spiritual and you don't read the Bible, you don't pray, I can't really deal with you. And I've always asked this question, and Pharaoh fans, I'm going to ask you this question. And I've asked this question to a multitude of people that are religious, is answer this question. Can a person be religious if they don't know religion? Can a person be righteous if they don't know religion or God? I think that's a question we need to start asking to see whether or not people are suitable to date. Can a person be righteous in alignment with the Bible if they don't know religion or God? That they never heard of it, they never touched it. Can they be a righteous person? I think that's a valid question.
So, kudos to her for standing on, what she, her. I would never, try to make somebody compromise.
Girl, I'm a little nervous.
Okay, how do we think it's going?
I don't know.
I hope it's cute. I hope he's something.
Girls.
Cute.
Girls.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you.
Oh.
Y'all might need to get some more of that wine.
Give me the tea.
Look. So I was not physically attracted to him. I was not physically attracted to him at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not physically attracted to him. His haircut, the way in which his swag was. He tried to come off as a gentleman and be sweet, which I respect him not saying shardy and stuff like that. But I just knew when I saw him that he wasn't the one. I wanted to grab a balloon when I first saw him. I ain't gonna lie. Good news is it's not short, y'all. It's not short. I can at least say that.
Okay. Something we can work with.
He was sweet. He was, gentlemanish.
Like sweet.
No, not like that. Not like that. It's just, unfortunately, it just wasn't a good match. You know? He had an okay conversation, but I felt like in a grand scheme of things, his appearance minus the little bit of conversation I had with him, it didn't line up to my goal. It got to a point where after he said a certain part, I said, "Hey, go ahead and pop the balloon." I told him to pop the balloon. So yeah.
Oh my God.
I ain't about to waste my time. Ain't about to waste his time, baby. But I mean, maybe he might be a better pair for you.
It ain't
Different strokes.
So that brings up another question. And I don't really try to jump into too much religion out here, but when it comes to people of religion, why don't you date the people in your church? Because they will seem more in alignment of what you're looking for than you trying to find that person in alignment out in the streets. Why not date the person in church? You just said you wasn't attracted to him. He said a particular part that he was spiritual or he didn't believe in, whatever the conversation was that turned you off because he did not have the same faith base as you. Why not go and find your husband in the church? Or find your next boyfriend in the church? Why roam the streets and be on the show trying to find somebody knowing that it's a gamble, it's a 50-50 gamble that you may not find somebody of your religion? I'm just asking questions. Like I'm just trying to figure out why is she on this show if her religion matters the most to her. Why is she on the show? And why won't she just go and find somebody in the church? Go to multiple churches to find somebody in the church. And then y'all will be equally yoked because y'all both somewhat in the church or in the church. I'm just trying to understand. And then the person that you strengthen their faith, y'all ain't even together. So you couldn't have strengthened it that hard because they say that the couples that pray together stay together. I guess y'all didn't pray that hard.
The lockup I hope, because I can't deal with no prison babe. I'm not with it.
I'm not a pen pal type of girl.
I don't think they use like that, but I mean, you never know. I didn't even get a chance to ask him what he do for a living because after those two questions,
It was that bad.
for me because I know what I like and I know what I don't like. I'm a straight shooter.
Okay.
I'm Sagittarius. That's in my nature. I'm savage. Hey, yes.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, I mean, I hope that it might be love for y'all, but if not, well, I'll see y'all back on the next show.
Hi, my name is Cassandra. I'm 31 years old. I work in HR. I was born in Augusta, Georgia.
Okay, look, can't nobody hear what they saying with the music playing too. Can't nobody hear nothing.
Georgia, but military brat, so raised all over. I do not have kids, and I have never been married, but I do desire both. My deal breakers are disrespect, manipulation, and a man who doesn't know what he wants. I am looking for a kind man, a man that is family oriented, has his own relationship with God. I'm looking for a man that can communicate, a man that...
I just realized something. It says that she's 31. She look real mature to be 31. And I mean, like, I wouldn't have took her for 31. I would think that she's older than 31. But it said that she's 30. You know, women can lie about their age. They lie about it all the time, amongst other things. But I would have thought that she was older than 31.
that desires to please his wife, that wants to be married, that wants to be a father. I'm looking for that man. Okay. Hi. Good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Cassandra.
What's your name? Cassandra? Okay,
Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
Okay, so this one was right too. Y'all did y'all thing on this lineup. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I didn't pop on the first one, that would have made it hard for me, man. I'm not gonna lie. So definitely another beautiful young lady, well proportioned. Yeah. Okay.
Physically, he's a good looking guy. He's not bad. You know, I do prefer more of a clean cut, but he's okay.
We're gonna get right into it.
Okay, get right into it.
So you here, obviously, we're gonna get it for today. So what do all of your exes have in common?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're gonna get all this.
That is a good question. I like that
All
question.
of my exes have in common that they did not know what they wanted.
What do you mean they didn't know what they wanted?
They didn't know if they wanted to be married. They didn't know if they wanted more kids. They didn't know. They just didn't know.
So did you have like a hard timeline on marriage?
No, I don't have
You
a
didn't?
hard-
Okay.
No. Yeah. I'm like, just do you desire it? Oh, so you did ask me my timeline on marriage, which, you know, some men, when they've already been married or they have kids, then their timeline is like 10 plus years, which baby girl ain't got that much time. But, you know, we'll see.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
yeah.
We can work with that. So
Yeah.
what does wanting to know what does that look like? Like, what is the intention? Like, I mean, you said you know what they wanted. You know
Yeah.
what you want. Like, what does that look like?
So for me, I've been in long-term relationships only. So yeah, the goal was the same for the first couple of years in both. And then it switched to like, well, maybe I want something different.
Right.
And so they're not bad guys, but
So what was your shortest relationship?
my shortest relationship, 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's loyal. Okay, so you got a little loyalty streak.
Yeah,
going on. I like that.
I'm wifey material, baby.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It wasn't the looks this time so much as it was she had like a warm spirit. She definitely had a warm spirit. I could tell she has a kind spirit, and like that's big energy to be around. She didn't seem as nervous either. Like she was kind of like real welcoming, so it was easy to talk to her. Not that the first one wasn't easy, but it was just this was like a little bit more easy.
But what about your longest relationship?
I will say, my therapist says I'm a serial dater.
So you're in therapy.
Yeah. So yeah. So and I could see that happen. I'm very picky, so I think that kind of plays into
Lord.
it. Yeah. Very picky, but just working on that coming to
Now, I like that he said that. He said he's in therapy. Most people won't bring that out or say that, especially with cameras in front of them. They'll keep it to themselves. So, you know, big ups to him trying to figure out himself and what he wants in the future and how to better approach relationships.
And so I think that's kind of like being what it was, partially being a father early. Not too early, but early on. I think that played a role into it. So it's kind of
So you're
like,
a dad?
Yeah, I'm a dad. I'm a dad, full-time dad. For sure.
So since you're a dad, like what type of legacy do you want to leave for your child?
For my son, just to know that like dad was there. Like I want to get rid of that stigma that like dads aren't involved. Like dad's not there.
They're absent.
Like that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy to me because like, I mean, for me, like I'm there, but I think most dads want to be involved and they want to see their son do better than them. So I just want to see my son exceed to whatever I accomplish. I just want to see him exceed that like tenfold. So that's kind of like the legacy I want to leave. Like dad left me this and I can accomplish this. So that's kind of like.
Favorite part is that I was smiling the whole time, which, you know, isn't hard because I love to smile. But he kept me smiling, which is a plus. Okay, so you're looking for a woman.
Yes, I am.
Maybe a man, just a woman.
Whoa,
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I need to know where we're
that
at.
Is
crazy. Is it just a woman?
It's
open
all
to men?
Yeah. We don't even got to get into that. I know the world kind of crazy right now.
You know, I don't judge. I don't judge, but I wanted to know.
Yeah, trying to define what a man.
Are we asking those questions on dating? Is men looking for other men? Because we don't ask women, are you looking for other women? Are you bisexual? We don't ask them these direct questions about their sexuality, but women will ask men about their sexuality and be like, are you looking for other men? Girl, hell no. Are you looking for other women? I'm throwing a question right back. Like, if she can't get offended if he throw the question back because you already just threw the question my way. So now I'm gonna volley it right back to you.
I'm old school.
Okay. Fair enough. So when you're looking for a woman, are we looking like what do we look for? We look for up top. We look for down below. We look for inside.
So I'm looking for a balance.
Okay.
So I got a balance. I like a good balance. Yeah, you well proportioned. Well,
Okay, thank you. Come on, she works hard for it.
I like
she does.
a woman, in the gym a little bit. You ain't got to be America's Next Top Model, but in shape.
Okay, a little bow.
Yeah, a little something. Working a little something. So definitely, be gym partners. Something like that.
So, you go in the gym?
I go to the gym, not as much as I used to, but like I said, I work a lot, but getting back into it.
Fair enough.
For sure.
Okay.
So
awesome.
I got another spicy one.
Okay.
If I were to go on your phone and text your ex right now, how fast would they respond?
Probably within 6 hours, I would say.
Why would you say that fast?
I don't have any bad blood with my exes. So it's always been love, like, hey, how are you? Okay. And I guess it depends on what you text them.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, because we do respect boundaries. So if they're in a relationship or if I'm in a relationship and it's after hours, after office hours, we're going to wait till the next day, like, what's up? Unless it's an emergency, then I'm like, you good?
Steve Harvey, good answer. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like what I'm hearing. I think we might have to take it to the next round.
Okay, sounds good. Well, you're smelling good.
Oh, so, I appreciate
a man that smells good. So.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll
I think the red flag for me is that she's still talking to her exes. Like she said, well, we respect each other's boundaries, so y'all still communicate. Like, why do y'all still communicate? She's like, well, unless it's why would they be calling you for an emergency? It's not a big red flag, but it's kind of like, okay, well, how often do y'all talk and communicate is what I would want to know.
Take it to the next round and see what else is in store.
Sounds good.
I know. I didn't hear the balloon pop, so it must have been good.
Ladies! Okay, so listen, Linda, listen.
Oh God.
He wasn't so bad. But he's a father. He is, yes.
How many?
So it's just the one.
Okay.
He's got a 13-year-old. Yeah, so.
Oh, he must be an older gentleman.
I didn't get his age. He doesn't look old, but, hold on.
Oh, he must be an older gentleman.
He doesn't look too old, but
Did you get the age?
I didn't get the age.
Okay.
I didn't get the age either.
I have a 13-year-old.
I didn't get the occupation either.
I'm trying to figure out why the girl in the middle still here. Didn't we pop on you? Why are you still here? You just said you ain't like him because he ain't had the same religion as you. Why you sticking around for the tea? You ain't even advanced to the next round. You might as well go home and put your pajamas on and get ready for the next day.
I know.
Both of y'all didn't get far in the conversation.
I got to do better.
But
you know what gave me pause is that he was like, "What's your timeline on marriage?" And I feel like Sir might be trying to wait decades. Okay.
Nobody got time to waste.
Okay, because the eggs is fresh now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Facts.
So I need something now.
What about how do you feel about the way his attire that you was at? Like,
I can't even lie to you. I don't even remember what the man had on. I don't know. I was looking right at his eyes.
Y'all need to give me something.
I wanted to be like Latin.
I don't understand why these women are on such a timeline to get married and have kids. If you want to have kids, then I can't say that. I can't say what I originally gonna say because it ain't gonna make too much sense. But you on this timeline to have kids, baby, you damn near geriatric with this baby having. Okay. Like, you said time is running out. Time may be out. So look, you might as well just go ahead and put on those granny panties and just chill and travel the world, and find you a nice loving husband and travel the world. Like, you wanna raise some kids in today's time with all that's going on? I don't understand that, but you know.
Dare you? No, but I think he was cool. I mean, I don't think we talked about anything too deep, you know.
Would you go on another date with him?
Yeah, because I feel like I have missed questions now. Now you got me thinking.
Okay.
You know, I was blinded by love.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is she such a hater? You think you'll go on another date with him? All because you ain't matched with him and she came back with a good word. Now you all upset.
So we'll see how it goes.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Pleasurable experience. I get right
Yeah.
down to the nitty-gritty.
Well,
Please.
maybe I can ask the questions you guys.
Please,
Yeah.
get down
I'll
and
let you
dirty
know.
with it.
Yeah.
Filthy.
I got you.
All up in
Next
it.
occupation. Check out his outfit.
Okay, absolutely.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I am 28. I'm an executive assistant at a
My man cooked. My man is cooked. Her deal breaker is a non-believer. And it's not to say that being spiritual means he a non-believer, but at the same time, yeah, if religion come up, my man cooked. He is cooked.
hospital. I am from Louisiana and I have one beautiful daughter. My number one deal breaker is a non-believer. I need a God-fearing man. I need him to lead me in the household in Christ, and that is something that I just could not negotiate.
Mentally, what I'm looking for in a man is someone that's educated, someone that is God-fearing, someone that is slow to anger. I need a lot of emotional maturity in this man. Usually go for dark chocolate men, but I'm trying to be open-minded, so we'll see what they brought here today, and we'll just go with that.
How you doing? I'm Dex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Brianna.
Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hey, off looks alone, yeah, man, she up there. It's a nice jacket.
Thank you.
It's a little cold outside.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Yeah.
Random Texas weather.
Yeah, weather is up and down.
Physically, I like the chocolate. I wish the hair was a little bit more tame, but we can work with that. I'm not upset with that. I like the way it was dressed. It was really casual. I wish you would have dressed a little bit more fancy, like for more of a fancy dinner. But like I said, something I can work with. I can't be too mad at it.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, real quick.
I'm 28.
Okay.
I've been in Houston now since September of 24.
Okay.
I have a lot of family out here in Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana,
what part?
actually, Lake Charles. People like to say it's still Texas, but it's Louisiana. It's a different culture.
I'm gonna have to ask my granny about you.
Yeah. So make sure we're not related.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Going on, you know what I'm saying? But, okay.
Yeah.
So how you like it so far?
I love it. I lived in Austin before here for about 4 years, so it's a different vibe. I like both for different things, but I like being around my people out here.
So you like Houston better than Austin?
I ain't gonna say that.
What you like about Austin better than here?
It's a different vibe. It's a different culture. Like it's different things to
It
do.
is. I think
and the terrain, the hills, and all of that.
So if you like hiking, you can go hiking. They're a little bit more friendly too.
Yeah.
Everybody think about 6th Street, but
there's other things.
If you're younger, yeah, it's like a college party. But
how old are you?
I'm 35.
You 35?
How old I look?
Okay.
We're not gonna give it to.
I would have gave you 35. I would give you 35 and then 30s. Yeah.
I usually get younger, but it's
okay.
All good. Yeah. Okay. So any questions for me? You got anything?
Do you have children?
I got one. I got a boy.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Oh wow.
He's 13.
You got a little man over there.
Eat like one too, you know. So it's fun. It's a growing experience. It's been a learning experience, man. It's fun. So yeah, Black Dads Matter.
Okay, yeah. I have a little one.
Oh, how old?
She's 2. She's going on 3 in February.
Okay.
She's a Valentine's baby.
Okay. Well, my son already has siblings. They're not mine, obviously. But he already has siblings. So at this age, at this stage, starting over.
Yeah.
Because I have certain other goals I want to reach.
Absolutely.
And so it's kind of like,
I'm good with not having no more. Honestly, I'm straight. Like I told God, I was like, if I get married and he wants one and he doesn't have one, I'll do that for him. But if I don't have to, like,
so it's on the table. Like it's an open conversation. It's not a hard no, but it's kind of like the more I'm leaning that way because I always wanted a girl, but I have like 2 nieces.
I got a girl.
That might.
There you go. But I get it. Maybe you want your own. So.
Yeah. So so we definitely have a little conversation. Any more questions?
So picture this. Picture this. We out somewhere.
Right.
All right. We buy.
I feel like my man didn't run out of questions because he keep telling them like, "You got any question for me? You got a question for me, man?" I think he ran out of questions. I think she need to bring up this religion conversation because I want to see if the response is going to change and how she's going to feel about it.
We having a good time or whatever, and I'm a beautiful woman. And say some man come and he come on me strong, like you right there, but he come on me strong. Maybe even touch me or something like that.
Touch is crazy.
What would you do?
It's all about respect, and when you got something to lose, you got to kind of move a certain way. You can't allow certain things, but you still got to move a certain way. And so you definitely want to protect your woman honor, man. You just can't be out there not being able to protect your lady. So it's a real good question. That was a different. I've never been asked that really before, so that was a good question. So I'm not confrontational, but respect is respect. Like, you got to be like, I don't know, we're gonna have a conversation before it gets to there, like, because if it get there, we all on the news. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a temper. I'm very patient. It takes a lot for me to get there. But if I get there, it's all.
I just need to know that you're going to defend me. You're going to defend my honor because that's disrespectful.
Yeah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
All right.
So, for sure.
Anything it seemed like he was very mature for his age, which is really good. It seemed like he has some emotional maturity. It seems like I do like the fact that he is not quick to anger. That is something that I'm looking for in a man, someone that is mild-mannered and knows how to handle situations.
We could piggyback off that. How do you handle conflict resolution? Me and you into it. You know what I'm saying? We disagreement on whatever that what it is. Like, how do you walk me through that?
So I've learned myself, and I've learned that sometimes I just need to step back for a moment, calm down, get my thoughts together, because ultimately, like, I want to find the solution. I want to see, like, why did you feel the way that you felt about it? Like, because maybe it just came across different than what I was putting out. So I just take that time. I think about what I want to convey to you so you can understand where I'm coming from, and then we'll come back. I don't take too much time. Like, I don't want you thinking that I'm using silence as like a weapon or anything. And I would just come to you and be like, babe, like, why did you feel that way? Like, what did you think that I was doing? Because that's not what I mean. If I'm with you, I'm with you, and I want things to be good. So a lot of communication. Basically what
I'm liking those answers. We definitely got to have a little bit more conversation for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So looking forward to the next round.
Girl, I wonder how her day went.
I'm trying to see.
I mean, the balloon like it's still lit. So I mean,
hey guys.
Oh, there she comes. Hey.
So I liked him.
Oh wow, okay.
That's cool. He's not like typically what I go for, I guess, but he's not typically what I go for, I guess. I mean, like, I like his complexion.
Okay.
I wish he would have. Yeah, nice little chocolate.
And he wasn't short.
He wasn't short.
And what did he do?
Yeah, what did he do for?
Because there's the money there.
I didn't ask.
You forgot that?
I forgot to. I know. We talked about it, and
He could be a bum.
I know. He could be homeless. We don't even know. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it in round 2. We're gonna get to all that in round 2. But I wish you would have dressed a little bit more fancy, But other than that, like, I think it was cool.
So if he was out, you would and he approached you, you would go for
Yeah,
it?
I'll have a little conversation with them.
Okay.
You know, I'll ask some more. I need to know what he does for sure. So
Kiss me.
we'll get into that. But I does like that he's a father.
Okay.
So that's a good sign for me since I have a child as well.
Okay.
But yeah.
So we're blended family.
We're blended family.
Look, she okay.
But yeah, I'm excited. I think
Good.
it's
I'm happy
good.
both y'all had good experiences.
You
but
did not like this man.
It's a no for
whatsoever.
me. Like I was,
You, girl, you missing out.
nah,
You
I'm
missing out, girl. I don't know.
Why don't you stop being a halfway hater and tell them why you decide that you don't want to, that you want him to pop the balloon? It's because you feel like y'all religion didn't sync up, and that's an automatic no for you. Why don't you just go ahead and tell them that instead of over here being like, why are you still here? The last episode I reacted to, they left. Why are you still here? Go home. Stop being a low-key hater. Cause she is just hating. She wanted them to dislike. That is so crazy. Y'all can see it for y'all. She wanted them to hate, to dislike him just as much as she dislike him. And when they not disliking him, she like, well, what did his outfit look like? What y'all think about his outfit? Oh, I wish he would have dressed up a little bit better. And she all like, yeah, I did like him and stuff like that. I like what he was bringing. And she just over there just low-key hating. Low-key. Boy, look, the hateration is just all over her face. She's a hater.
I know what I like. I like what I like. And
All right, ladies.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
Good.
how you
It
doing?
look like y'all having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
But it's over.
Oh,
We got to get on.
all
to the next
right.
round.
All right. Let's go.
The next round, though, is kick it to it. Are y'all ready?
Okay. let us
Ready?
know.
Let's do
Next
it.
round is going to be another date, but it's going to be a double date between the both of you.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Okay.
So it's time to get your gloves on.
Oh,
I need
y'all
to get
ready?
out with my sis.
yeah.
We'll
I don't
see.
know.
We'll see.
I don't
Maybe he
know.
gonna have to fight you.
For what?
If he a real man.
I think it's for y'all. And if y'all both like him, y'all got to go do what y'all do.
Okay, all right. Well, we gonna see.
Hi, I'm out. It's been nice being on the set. Unfortunately, it was not a match. When I first saw him, I was ready to pop the balloon myself. I tried to give him a chance. After a little bit of a conversation, he wasn't for me. But I pray that the beautiful ladies that are in the back have a great opportunity and one of them lock in with them.
Welcome back, ladies. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello.
We've been keeping it light. So now that we got to know each other a little bit, we ain't got to put our representative on no more. We can have a conversation.
Absolutely.
We can talk. Let's start with you. How often you text your exes? I know you said you kept that. Yeah, but we got to get into that. It could be a great.
See? I knew it. I knew the question was gonna come. Well, I didn't know the question was gonna come up, but it was something that definitely needed to be questioned.
It's not a frequent thing. It's like once a year on birthdays, like happy
Like
birthday,
birthdays. So you remembering birthdays? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm a very thoughtful person.
Okay.
So when you spend 3 years, 6 years with
Okay,
someone,
it's hard to forget.
Yeah, you tend to remember those things.
Yeah, I'm just something in the back of my mind.
Okay.
I was some. I'm gonna piggyback off something you said about the scenario that you presented to me.
Okay.
As far, and you can chime in too. As far as like, so I get the whole chivalry thing. You want to protect your lady, but we fairly new acquaintance. And I've been in that situation before. Let's say I'm on a social setting, having a conversation with a lady I just met. Obviously, other dudes see you, they gonna shoot your shot.
Mm-hmm.
For me, what was kind of like triggering reflective is like some women thrive off men kind of being like they attack dogs.
Okay.
So I'm looking at it like if I'm in a situation, we just like meeting with them because you're not necessarily my lady yet, right?
Uh-huh.
So we talking.
I think I meant more in the realm of me being your lady, like it being more serious
so we
type
already
situation
there. Okay.
because if we're just like, if it's super fresh and stuff, like I don't expect you to really do too much.
Right.
Like in that moment, like I should be able to handle that situation. Like you watching me on
like,
how I'm gonna
you
respond.
giving,
right.
Like, I'm looking at that.
Right.
Like,
but I meant like more like I'm your woman. We out. Like
picture this. So we in a social setting.
Okay.
We talking. Let's say I step out to the bathroom or something. May have to go back out to the car or whatever. The other guy naturally gonna shoot a shot approach. You know, do you think it's acceptable? May he offer you a drink? Do you think that's acceptable to accept? I mean, we not nothing yet. So I mean, you going lies or you already talking? We only been talking maybe like 15, 20 minutes. Like, what you doing in that situation?
Like we're on a date. Like I'm not entertaining anybody.
But let's say it's not. Let's just say I just met you.
Okay, you just met me. Okay.
We talking. There might be a little connection, a little spark.
Okay.
I step aside. Another guy. Same thing. You know what you doing?
So that ain't a good scenario. Here's a better scenario. You out with your girlfriends. I'm at home chilling. You out with your girlfriends. Y'all having a good time, and and a guy comes over and he like, I want to buy you a drink. You gonna take the drink? That's a better scenario. You my girl. You at the bar. You got money to buy yourself a drink. Another dude comes up and say he wants to buy you a drink or he want to buy drinks for everybody at the table. Are you taking those drinks? That's a better question. Because now I want to see what the loyalty is like. Because she can say no. But at the end of the day, let's be real. Are you going to take the drinks or are you not? I want an honest question. I mean, I want an honest answer.
You was coming back. You just
I'm coming back, but I just had to whatever.
I'm just about to like talk to him. Like if we were done with the conversation, I would entertain him after that. Like, okay, next. Okay. You know, but like if I'm talking to you, you coming back, like I'm not gonna be rude and start entertaining a whole nother person. Like I would wait till what we got going is done. Like and then he can have his turn. But I
gotta see your mind there because that could be a little, that situation be a little tricky.
It could happen.
Right. So to go further, gender roles. What are y'all thoughts on gender roles?
You want to go first? You go first.
So I don't necessarily believe in gender roles, but I don't like to touch trash. Okay, I don't like germs, none of that. I don't know anything about my car. Okay. So
understood.
I think there are way too many men on this earth that know about cars, love them, for me to be worried about how do I put air in my tire.
I can take that.
So I don't necessarily I think when it comes to like cooking, cleaning, all of those things, like we could take turns, especially if we're both working. Then cool. You know, you got it one night, I'm cooking, you're cleaning, whatever the case may be. But yes, honey, please take the trash out. And babe, my car has a light on. I don't know what's going on.
You gotta go get that check.
If you're not doing it, at least take it to someone that does know what's doing it. Right. Because all I do is drive it. And put gas in it.
I got you.
Okay, for me, like I would like someone to be handy, but if you absolutely just don't know anything, at least know somebody that can do it and get it taken care of type thing.
You can get it done.
I just like a balance. Like she said, like if we're both working, like we can split the responsibilities and things like that. If that's not the case, then I can
build a house and nothing like that.
No, but if you can pay for somebody to build that house, that'll work for me.
I got you. Okay,
a balance. I just need a balance.
Piggyback off that. Is there a salary number that you would not do? If there is a number.
Personally, I wouldn't say a salary belt, but you got to be able to do some things. I feel like, I mean, we would have to like dig more deep into like the specifics of what we would take care of, but like be able to take care of like somewhat of the household. Like I still want to be able to go out on trips, like things that I can do now. Like I would expect like my man to be able to do those things as well. And I wouldn't put everything on him, but I do like my man to take a little bit more of the majority, honestly.
What is y'all monthly maintenance routine bill?
Mine is $1,200.
Oh my God. And
I do a lot of things for myself, so it's kind of hard to put a number on it. I do my own hair, like I've done like my own hair. I say hair, nails, feet, makeup.
You about 14. If I'm 12, just go 14.
I don't know. I don't keep up. I just do. So I don't know like a specific number. You just gotta keep up. I don't
that's
know.
what I'm hearing.
What do you do? Like, what do you do for work?
So I'm working on marketing management. That's what I do, and then I got some little things I kind of invest in on the side, but that's like my primary job. I would ask, what are ways that you show like your appreciation outside of like the man's wallet? Like, what do you do to make, you know what I'm saying, make a man feel like what he's doing is enough, like appreciating?
I know some things that I've done. I guess I can give an example. Like, I dated a guy that worked a lot with his hands. He was an electrician, and he worked on like the trains in Houston and things like that. So I was like, well, you know, sit down, relax. I gave him a nice manicure, had him soak, and got him right and things like that. Massages, things like that, because I know like he's physically out there. So I just try to think of, okay, what is he going through? What he's doing on a daily, and how can I help him? How can I alleviate some of that stress? So
yeah, my feet are terrible. So I'm gonna
okay, I get you right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what she said. It depends on the man, right? Because one man may want a massage, another man may like a home cooked meal, another man may want to be completely left alone. So I think it's really just getting to know your partner and what they enjoy, and then adding on to that, like if they like being left alone, okay, babe, I booked you a weekend here. Go with your boys. Go by yourself. Whatever you want to do to get away. If you want a home cooked meal, okay, we got it. If you want a massage, we got it. So I think it's just knowing your partner and what they need to decompress, and then acting on that.
Okay. Last question. Y'all know how to cook?
Yes, I know.
That was a long pause.
I feel like if you from Louisiana and you ain't come out knowing how to cook,
so you do the gumbo.
I can cook a gumbo.
You put okra
I can
in your
do some
gumbo?
dirty rice. I don't put okra in my gumbo.
You better get popped for that.
Whatever.
So what about you? You cook? No? Yes?
So I know how to cook. I pause on the question because I don't cook for anyone that's not my man.
Okay.
It's just not. I'm not doing it in the dating phase.
What's your best dish?
My best dish?
Yeah.
Oh, I do like pork chops with mashed potatoes made from scratch. And if they do like a little vegetable, then I could do that as well.
Why not in the dating phase?
Because I just think that that's wifey goals. That's wifey.
See, here they go. Here she go with this BS talking about, oh, well, I don't cook for nobody that ain't my man. And then he's like, well, why not in the dating phase? Because you can the dating phase, because you could be, I could be your man in the dating phase. But no, here she go talking about some, well, I just feel like that's a wifey duty. Okay. All right. What else you gonna lock behind a ring? What else? Because if you're gonna lock all that behind the ring, then you get the ring and then you don't know how to cook. You cook the bare minimum. You barely know how to boil water. No, I need to see those cooking skills before we even walk down the aisle, because if you can't cook, baby, like, listen, we can't go no further. We just can't. No. Hell no. No. Come on now. I only cook for my man. I feel like that's a wifey duty. What? Well, don't ask me to pay for your nails. That's a husband duty. Don't ask for me to get your hair done. That's a husband duty. We got to stop putting stuff behind rings. Like, come on now. That's crazy.
Material. There's other ways for me to cater to you in the dating phase other than cooking.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Wait,
so where are you from?
So I'm from Dallas. I was back and forth between.
Right. I feel like y'all got acquainted with each other.
Yeah. That's a good conversation.
Gotcha. It's time to make that decision. We're going to the pop lock-in round, third round.
Yeah.
So it's time to make that decision. Of course, the lady's gonna have to, accept that decision or deny that decision. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
You ready?
All right, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all made it to the third round. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, he could send orange packing, cause I feel like she gonna have more things locked behind a wifey duty, the whole wifey duty excuse. She gonna have a whole bunch of stuff locked behind that, and it's just not gonna be worth it. It's not gonna be worth it.
So the third round, you ladies, you're gonna have one question to ask this lovely bachelor, and then of course he's gonna pop on which one he decides he want to take home. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Go ahead and let you ask the question first.
Okay. My question is, what are your spiritual beliefs, if any?
So I have a non-traditional view on like religion or spirituality. So without getting into too much of the complexities of it, we'll be here all day. Is I don't really subscribe to like the Eurocentric thing that I think a lot of us do. I'm very big on history. I study history, so I study, you know, the origins and going back all the way to like ancient Egypt. So I would put it like Marcus Garvey said, is that God and nature made us who we are, and then we took that, our creative design, and made us what we want to be. So for me, it's like the Abraham themed religion is not something I subscribe to, but I more so subscribe to like spirituality, like nature. Like I see nature, energy, and things like that.
So you're spiritual now.
Yeah. It's like I have more reverence for creation, existence in itself, life. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So it's a very.
You know, I said he was Cook earlier. If he brought that up, you know, I said so. Green is out. She already out the door. Orange, we might well just kick her to the side too, because we don't have time for all that extra stuff. I guess my man just gonna leave out single. You know, we just gonna be single today because we done.
Unique perspective to say, you know, nothing like too crazy. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. My question is, do you want marriage in your future, and how long do you, if you do believe in marriage, how long do you feel like it'll take for you to know that's what you want with a specific person?
Yeah, I definitely believe in marriage. Absolutely. What that timeline looks like, I think you just got to go through that walk. I mean, it could be as little as 6 months. It could be as long as however long that take. I know women have more of an internal clock than men. I don't like the pressure of time restriction. I know if something is kind of like coming to an end, so I don't like to, you know, drag things out either. So,
okay.
But yeah, I definitely believe in that. I look forward to it. It just gotta, everything just gotta line up correctly.
I understand.
Sure.
I agree.
All right. Got your one question out. Are you ready? The ball is in your court. It's your time.
I think I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah. Y'all.
I mean, you could try to not select either of them because they both bad selections. I'm gonna just be honest. For him, they both bad selections. That's just my opinion. But I mean, if he had to pick one, I guess you got to deal with Orange, like, because the other one don't like non-believers, and he's a non-believer. So I guess you got to go with Orange.
I will say,
on, get up and
yeah. Y'all made it difficult choice. Two beautiful ladies. Made it difficult, but I think I made my decision.
All right.
5.
I gotta know why.
When it came down to it, I think I was just vibing a little more. The other
What we talking about?
It was just like, okay, I would say the cooking thing kind of threw me off a little bit because I don't feel like you necessarily gotta wait till y'all all the way locked in for that. So I think that was kind of a really like not a red flag. It's just like, yeah, it was kind of like, yeah. You know, so I gotta know what that's like before we, you know, keep it going. And then the ex is kind of like raising an eyebrow. I mean, I like how she can end things amicably. I believe in that. But the 6-hour response window was crazy if I was to text. You know what I'm saying?
Too fast?
Yeah, that might be a little too fast.
But
But she said birthdays, but yeah, it was still kind of like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
All right.
that might have been like the
We're gonna have you step this way. There you go.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a match for me. Some people can't handle that. I'm just always loved by everyone. So it is what it is. But I wish everyone the best. Till next time.
Everybody can't help that you're loved by everyone. How you think you gonna find a husband? You know what? That ain't none of my business.
All right. So it's not over.
You still popping.
So for you, are we popping or are we locking in?
I
Give us the real.
am going to have to pop.
It's all good.
Sorry, I have to redo it. I'm so scared to freaking.
Girl, that's your sign right there. That's God talking to you. That's God talking to you. He telling you don't pop the balloon. You could strengthen his faith. You could strengthen it.
Do it. Okay, you hold it. You hold it.
No.
Oh no, I have to hold it.
No,
Okay.
I got you.
All right. All right. Yeah.
So why do we pop?
Honestly and truly, I think you're a great guy. I am very attracted to you.
Appreciate
I
it.
love everything you got going
Appreciate
on.
it. Right.
I love that you already are a father. I do admire that. I definitely want to dive into seeing like you in that realm. But what killed it for me, the deal breaker 100% is I believe in God. I believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's how I live my life.
Right.
I pray over my daughter. I pray over my life. I pray over everything. I give God thanks for everything, and I can't.
Understood.
Unfortunately, but I do like you a lot.
I appreciate it.
I want nothing but happiness for you and love for you.
I appreciate you. Yeah. It's all good. Okay. I wish the same for you as well.
So unfortunately, we didn't find a romantic match. I feel like it's something there. I kind of want to ask something first.
Right.
So why do you all both have to have the same belief?
So I'll say this.
That's a good question. You know what? You be asking some good questions, man. Go ahead, bro. I like you. I like you.
So I grew up in the church. I grew up in the church. So I understand from their side of it, that's how they're raised to be, again, equally yoked. So I get it from their perspective, as in why they wanted to lead to that, even if they aren't. For me, I didn't leave the church on bad terms. I didn't have any fallout or nothing like that. It was just me seeking more. I feel like I was playing church. So I really needed to want. So that's what led me on my journey to where I was, to where I got to.
And what about you?
For me, so I'm not so I do go to church. I don't go as often as I guess a Christian goer might go, but I believe truly in my personal relationship with God. I go to sleep and I pray. I wake up and I pray. I pray over my daughter. I want to be.
So what's the issue between your partner having that?
I want to bring our children up in Christ. I want to teach them about the Lord. I want them to learn about them, like when we go to church and things like that. I want us to be able to pray together. I want, if we're going through certain hardships, I think having Christ in the center is what's going to make that a strong and viable relationship.
Gotcha. I understand. Yeah. So unfortunately, we definitely ain't aligned, and it wasn't a romantic match, but we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, unfortunately, I had to pop. I really like this gentleman a lot, but my deal breaker is spiritual belief. So I hope the best for him and everyone that was here.
Like she said, unfortunately, it wasn't a match. It's no hard feelings there. We had the conversation. I got to respect it. It is what it is.
All right, man. Enough of that, man. I don't want to hear no more of that BS, man. All right, man. So look, no, man. Now this was episode 3. I didn't get to do episode 2. I kind of did something else, but I do like this concept, man. I'm gonna continue to kind of jump on them as I see them come amongst some other reaction videos. I want me to keep doing this one like consistently. Y'all let me know if y'all want to consistently do this one. Keep up with it from episode to episode. I don't mind doing that. I'll knock it out for y'all. Don't forget to go ahead, like, subscribe, and share the content. If it's something you want me to react to, go ahead and let me know. We've been reacting to loyalty test. It's like the new section that we on. Man, and it's going crazy. So make sure y'all tune in for those drops. Don't forget, man, to subscribe to our newsletter at farewellmng.com. Man, we got a whole new outfit collection over there, man, for y'all to go ahead and check out. Make sure y'all go ahead and look at that. You can get 15% off if you sign up, but if you wait till Black Friday, you'll get 25% off of your order. So you'll be able to get more and save more. Not like that Walmart turkey stash they got 5-10 less items than what it did last year, and it's cheaper. It's nothing like that. We're giving you the full outfit, $25, 25% off. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. I will catch y'all in the next go around. Peace.